What's up guys, Mystic Laww here, and today I'm bringing you guys a brand new video. Today I'm doing the ASM1 class setup video. If you guys didn't see this, it was the BOW class setup video with me, Mystic Laww. I'll leave a link to that in the description below. Without further ado, I'm going to hop right into this. This class is for your more OBJ type, people that want to play the OBJ, people that are the OBJs, sort of like Karma, except you don't use a BOW. Karma uses a BOW. In this situation, you would use a BOW. You had an ASM1 with foregrip, advanced rifling, and quick draw. You can change any of these attachments to your preference. You can change it, like, let's say you don't want advanced rifling. It helps me, might not help you. You can change it out to stock. Change advanced rifling out. Might help you in the long run. But you always want to try to run toughness and blast pressure. Two really great perks that will help you tremendously. I run fast hands just because I hate when I pick up a weapon, I have to wait so long to switch. And I run lightweight so I can get to the hills faster if I have to use a sub. Me, I'm an AR, so I use it at BOWs or anything that has to do with an AR. People like on my team use this. Usually I want to run either overclock or trophy systems. Trophy systems are better than overclock because when you're in the hill and people nade you, your trophy systems will block that. They won't let it interfere with your placing in the hill, I should. And overclock, all it really does is give you a temporary speed boost. You can get to the hills faster and stuff. But what happens if they nade you and two of them nade you, and you can't get out of there? Like, it'll kill you. They'll break the hill easier. And I would suggest running trophy systems if you're an OBJ. That's for me. And run stuns. So if your teammates hop in the hill after you die, you can come back, stun in the hill if somebody pushes it, and then help your teammates out. So it'd be wiser not to run a frag or a Simtex. And don't use stuns. No, I just said don't use stuns. Don't use EMPs because it really doesn't help your teammates in the long run. Because if you EMP your teammate, that affects them more than it affects the other person. So it's just not really wise to use them in hardpoint. But that is pretty much for this hardpoint class. And like I said in the other video, whatever camo I'm feeling for that day, I'll use. Like if I want to use X-ray today, I'll use X-ray today. And move on to the uplink class. The uplink class is pretty much the same attachment, same everything, but I have the flak jacket, fast hands, toughness, and hardwired. Those are the perks I'll be using. Those are the perks that some of you guys might want to use. You can set up exactly like I have my class. You can use your own class. Use whatever your preferred weapon is, whatever your preferred attachments are. Do what you're good with. It'll make you better in the long run. Use EMP grenades for uplink just because it'll help you keep your opponents from getting 1-pointers and 2-pointers. I said 2-pointers. Dunks on you. And it'll make it easier on you to intercept and try to pass. So it'd be wise just to do the same. Use EMPs. If you're running the ball more, run overclock. But if you're not running the ball, try to run like trophy systems or overclock. Those two are big. So if, like, let's say you're a BOW and you're setting glass, use overclock. But if you're another sub and you're sitting around the ball, you just slay it, but you know they're gonna nade the ball, use trophy systems. It'll help you out in the long run. And if you're running the ball, it is tremendous help. Most people would say use lightweight because it makes you move faster with the ball, but flak jacket will help you in the long run so much more than lightweight will, and I can guarantee you that. But that is my uplink class, and you guys can set it up however you want. Use whatever you're good with, like I said before. Use whatever your preference is. Use your preferred attachments, preferred gun. But I'm going to go ahead and show you my ASM1 sniper class. It's fast hands, toughness, and blast suppressor, and exo-mute is crucial in S&D. If you're a competitive players know exo-mute is in S&D. And same attachments for the ASM1, but with the mortars, I run a thermal. You can change it up to whatever you prefer. If you just say you want to use the variable zoom, use the variable zoom. Use what you're good with. If you want to use stock, add stock to it. Do what you're good with. But if you don't run the sniper, which you'll see in the next class, is that you want to run something for your exo launcher and another perk. It is good to run a darker exo suit and a darker loadout than to have a bright, like a psychedelic one. and have a dark camo on your weapon, because it'll make people harder to see you in dark corners. If you're wearing the psychedelic exo and using the psychedelic camo, people will see you from a mile away. So it's better and more preferred if you don't use the psychedelic stuff. Just use something that's more low-key, like the carbon fiber camo or the nanotech camo. Something that's more dark, people aren't going to be able to see as well, and it'll help you out in the long run. But I'm going to go ahead and move on to my S&D rush class. Just like I said in the bow setup video, it is ASM1, same attachments, flak jacket, fast hands, toughness, and blast pressure. You see me using flak jacket a lot in S&D. It's because if you don't run frags, you can't pronate, but they're gonna need you. So if you have flak jacket on, it'll be harder for them to kill with their nades. They can nade you once or twice, and it'll be easier for you to get away after they nade you once. You'll still have light, you'll still have a little bit of health left. You can get away and let your health regen. So that's why I use it. And I'm the person that grabs bomb. So when I grab bomb, I want to put it down as quickly as I can. And that's why I run flak jacket, so when people nade me, I can get away from them and not have to deal with dying off the bomb plant from a nade. And I run overclock so I can get to the bomb as fast as I can. And I run 2 stuns. That way if I know somebody's there, but I don't want to push them, I will stun them and then push them. It makes for a better gunfight. It makes it easier for you and harder for them to kill you because they're stunned. You're not. You're easier. I don't know. I don't know how to explain what I want to say, but it's like your recoil is less than theirs. The sway on your gun is less than theirs. But on your defend classes, I would run danger close, fast hands, toughness, and blast suppressor as your perks. Mute and 2 frags. 2 frags so you can pronate. Exo mute so they can't hear you when you're defusing the bomb or something when you're running up behind somebody. Exo mute. It's a great perk. Not perk, but a great ability. And toughness and blast suppressor are crucial. I use them, like I said in other part of this video, like before. Do what you're good with. Use what you prefer. You don't have to use exactly what I use. Change it up to what you're good with. And please use fast hands, because shooting frags slowly will make you lose some of these intense gunfights. Not intense gunfights, but when you're pronating, it's harder to pronate if you don't have fast hands on because it takes longer. But let's say it's an intense 1v1 and you don't have any ammo in your other gun, and you have to switch. The longer it takes you to switch, the more chance he's going to kill you while you're on the weapon switch. That's pretty much all for this class setup video. If you guys would like, I can get my teammates to do some of these, and I can upload them to our channel. I will be changing the channel name whenever I can. I'm making a video about a roster video. I'll be making some other videos in the future. But as always, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, everybody.